Hello everyone, welcome. We're going to start with this chapter 5X. So what I'm going to do, restart this chapter, just making sure that everything looked good. Got the unit starting stats as well as some other things. So you'll notice I added in some things on the other side down here below for deadliest, most injured, and most accurate. Right, so skipping that. Okay, let's look at our units. So Ephraim's a Tarvos. With Ignis and Canto's just because they're cavalry. They have high strength, high defense. Pretty good growth. Not good growth for resistance. Moving on to Orson. Orson is a summoner with Lumina, Gamble, Fury, and Bargain, as well as 2 leadership stars. So since they have Lumina, they also have Shine. Kyle is a priest, and as a priest, they got randomized into crit boost, pivot, and corrosion. The skills are not usable until Kyle promotes, and they have really good magic growth, defense growth, resistance growth. Okay, this is Ford. Ford is a monk, and he has Rifle King and Glacies, which adds their resistance to damage dealt. So he's going to be gaining a lot of resistance in HP, speed, and luck. So those are 4 starting units. This is the map. Let's go look at the boss. So this is Anta, got randomized into a Pegasus Knight. They have C rank, so give them an Axe Weaver and Steel Lance. They have Darting Stance as well as Despoil, so they have a 3% chance if they kill one of my units to turn it into a gem. I guess for just style points. Okay, let's get started. So Ephraim could probably just charge ahead right into these units. Yeah, for sure. Ephraim just destroys. This is Ephraim's palette. Might be a quick map, we'll see. So currently, I should have been paying attention. We'll just go based off of kills. Currently, Ephraim is the deadliest, having him appear out of the woods. So as a summoner, of course, they can summon units. So this is the Phantom. High strength, not really good at anything else. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Nice battle animations, got them from the FE repo. These might be ideas carrying forward from the chapter before it, just because like while I'm doing it, it's kind of hard to manage this at the same time because I have to keep track of the numbers. So this is just an idea. Maybe I'll take it away other than the deadliest and most injured. Get rid of this one. So most injured and deadliest can be the same person, but I'm not going to copy and do that, so maybe I could throw in something. Okay, goal is to kill this unit. Orson would just destroy him. So I'm going to summon in another Phantom. Hopefully it can just chip him down. That would just kill. And just kill. Oh well. Yeah, Ford is really weak right now. So I'm going to go for the one with the higher crit, just in case. Ooh, okay. So we'll see who goes for that one. How do you do against this person? Not that great. Better. So let's pull back a little. Have just one less unit. And that's another kill for Ephraim. Coming down the left flank. I guess technically the most injured would be still Ephraim, but the ones that have been having the most will be killed. It's definitely Orson. All his phantoms have been just murdered. So as fun as it is to just spawn phantoms, I'm gonna try to use Orson to weaken this soldier. It's because Ephraim's really not good as fighting against sword units, and we need to get rid of him. He's top threat to Ephraim. So now the most injured is Orson. Here we go, from the woods. I could also just put it right on, put them right on top. But personally, I like next to it, so maybe I'll have to add some dark boxes next to it. So let's give a kill to Ford if he can hit. Ephraim would be fine. Guess I could always pivot, but would Kyle survive a archer shot? Let's see. 6, 12. They get doubled, so no. Let's get rid of this one. Funny. Nice. That's kill number 3 for Ephraim, as well as a level up. Let's see what you get. Magic and luck. Okay. Let's see if I can save. Heal someone. Do something. Kyle hasn't been doing anything so far. Kind of difficult. We need only with 4 units, having a healer and 2 mages, and only 1 frontline unit. It's kind of wonky. Getting them with the Fenrir. Okay, so the plan is going to move over here and have Ford get the kill. And give this kill to Ephraim. I don't want to advance too quickly, because this map is it's pretty difficult in the normal game without any modifications, so Just gotta take your time. What I can do is I can summon a phantom and then send them off to do some reconnaissance. Maybe have them go pick on this archer because they can fly. Next turn. I started that off with this, so it's just an iron axe. Let's see what you can do. Nice, good job. So in here, fire key, just fire and a key. I don't think I have anything to like boost my units, so like no auras. Maybe what I do is I back out so then he has to chase me. And I only get hit by one. Well, it doesn't even have to be Ephraim that gets hit, just someone with resistance. I think light magic is weak against fire. Kyle has HP to spare and does get doubled, so it would do 8 damage to him. He'll be fine. Or maybe I just have Orson stand there. Yeah, I'll have Orson stand there. Can I summon again? Oh, I see. Yes, but it's not the most help. Well, I guess they were gonna die anyways, but right, let's see. Yep, no damage. 18 in retaliation. Give him the Fire Ring of Death. By no damage, I mean just 6. Not very much helping. He would live. Another kill for Ephraim, that's number 4. Maybe I just track hits, misses, kills. I could do that. Send him forward. Get some XP for Kyle. Gotta get him ready to start using that crit boost. See what you can do. Not much. Might as well pick on him. Because you can, you know. So he's chest key. Keep him here, just in case. Might have to change Ford's palette. Move Ephraim up into this room to see how much damage it's going to do. Since I have a chest key, I might as well open a chest while I wait for him to attack me. Get an elixir. Useful to have healing items. Okay, let's send him in. Can you do it? Ooh, okay. I was gonna replace him with a different summon, but, you know, style points, I think they're fine. pretty much have to wait for Ephraim, so I'm going to just have Ford and Kyle do their own little thing while Ephraim's in there, leaving Orson here to back up Ephraim if needed. I should have attacked first, but didn't think about it. And a hit. Okay, farewell. It'd be kind of fun, I guess, like, something that would counterbalance the phantoms and the summoning is if enemies got experience for each time they killed a unit or were in combat, not just player units. I think that would add some good, like, counter-turtling strategy, some counter-turtling balance or mechanic. I think a way to do that would be to have them spawn in as player units and then swap out their AI, but I haven't tested it yet. Okay, you got this, Ford. You have 7 crit. But then he'd still out damage you. He just hit the books harder than you. That's it. So now what's Ford got? HP, luck, defense, res. Okay. Gonna heal with Kyle. I think I'm gonna wait. Send in another clone. Just less pressure. Less pressure is fine. Even if they can't, like, do anything with the kill. Got it. Gotta show him how to do it. So that's the 5th kill for Ephraim. And Orson technically got a kill. Kyle has a kill. No, Ford has a kill. Another hit. Okay, plan get this thing that no one can use. Attack with forward. Let's just focus on the forward. That's enough for that. Send you in. You can do it. That would be Kamikaze. I guess I could always swap off the staff. So what I could do is I could go here, heal Ephraim, and then trade with Orson so then he could heal, but I don't think I get to keep Orson. Not usually, unless I were to change it. So I'll just keep him there. Have this one run away. Gotta get forward. 2 damage at a time is not enough to leave half my army behind. Heal up Ford. Move the Phantom in for the sneak attack. The sneak miss, I mean. I need a different one. That one was bad. Maybe it's because you were attacking from the water. Nope. It's just not meant to be. Good job, Cavalier. You defeated that shadow. So it's gonna go. The Cavalier's gonna go for the Phantom. So I'm gonna just summon him. Yeah, right there. Even I'm gonna have him go in the same spot. Because I'd much rather the Cavalier, the Sword Cavalier, goes for the Phantom, just so then Ephraim's fine. Move him all the way up there. Now let's keep the Reagan Leaf. Okay. You keep killing Phantoms, so that's fine. I think that was a bit suicidal. But Orson gets a kill. Still, the kill count is 5 for Ephraim, 2 for Orson, 1 for Ford. $21 or 12. Can anyone else do damage? Not this turn. So maybe what I'll do is I'll summon another Phantom while everyone approaches and gets a little closer. Stand there. Come heal our summoner. Just to keep the forward progression a little bit. I'm gonna make him attack out there. It's just really nice having an alternate target that I can just recommend. Go with Fenrir. Nope. Was too greedy. Definitely too greedy. Let's just double check to make sure that... Okay. Nice. Well... That's not good. I didn't provide an alternate target, so it's going all in for the kill. I could rescue and run. I could try to get the 60%. Let's go for that. Okay. Did they kill? 12? Nope, they don't kill. Would they kill Kyle? Probably. Yes, go for the creepy summoner. Good idea. Another kill for Orson. Up to 3. Gaining speed and luck. Nice. Going to have to assist. Okay, level up. HP, magic, luck, defense, res. I'm just tracking all that stuff. I probably shouldn't. I should track something else or do it later. New plan. Let's not die. What can hit that far? Is that just this? Okay. One at a time. So I'm getting Horde, Kyle, everyone already. Phantom. Could soften him up. But it wouldn't serve any purpose. I'm not going to waste time. Especially with the Reagan Leaf. It's a great weapon, by the way. Great weapon. Another kill for Ephraim. That's 6 kills. C. Okay. Let's keep going. Next, I will take on both soldiers at the same time, leaving out this sword. Gonna heal Ephraim up first. Really nice having a healer on this map. I guess just having a healer, it's really nice. Save some uses of it, even though it'll be much less accurate. Okay, soldier coming in, stab him. And then trying to cut down that lance. Good, another kill for Ephraim. Up to 7. Not getting really lucky on the dodging. 8 kills for Ephraim. Maybe Tarvos is the way to go. Strength and luck. So I don't have to actually fight these people. So maybe I just will skip them. Just so long as I stay out of their reach. Don't really want to get zapped at the same time. So this person can go a little bit forward. Plan is to come over here, heal Ephraim. Move as far forward as I can without aggroing the lightning mage, the lightning tome, which isn't really that far. Because there's also this dark mage. I think that he could handle both. But he doesn't need to. So let's not say we did. I could always fight him with the Phantom, but I think that's a bad idea because it pull them both over. And I could only distract one at a time, which would leave Orson unable to help. Skill number 9 for Ephraim. Just cutting them down. You have a lance, you should be afraid. What a mage. Monk. Let's come in. With the bonus hit, 15%. I don't know. Maybe I just tap off. Person. Then have him run down. Could summon and then have them do it. So that's what I'll do. Switch to the light mage, light tome. Have him try to clean this up. Try, keyword. Okay. It is a valiant attempt. They're very trusting. Okay, lightning versus shine. Although Orson does have that fancy skill, so I think it will work out. do notice that with the current rules the way they are, the pre-promotes and the units on it feel kind of weak, but they're not like generic level weak, but they are not very strong. That is for sure. Can I just fight the art fighter? Yes. Right here. Use a vulnerary while I can. Seven versus 20. Well, they win. This is the end, monk. Person's gonna go up to 4 kills. If he misses, I'll just run over with my healer, which is Kyle. I'll run over with Kyle and heal him. If he hits, I'm going to run over with Ford and kill the soldier. %, is not guaranteed. Can't risk it. Gonna heal Ephraim. If he wasn't a Lord unit, then maybe I would risk it, but he's a Lord unit. Do I pick on the other guys? Nope. Bad idea. %, hit. Of course it does. 20. There we go. Another kill. Trims up to 10. Would you hurt the archer? Yes. Okay. Gonna let Ford have some experience. Gotta heal up Ephraim. I'd probably just run over and bop him. Yep. Let's try. Too greedy. Too greedy. Got a level from it though. Nice. Bad idea. Probably shouldn't be trying to eat. Who eats tomatoes anyways? Okay, so shine or lightning? I'll go in melee range to do some lightning. Just get some chip XP. 10 XP is better than none. I mean 9. They're over leveled apparently. Definitely does not look like it to me. Let's go for it. There we go. No more tomato. Send in the next phantom. Give him some scary dreams. And a miss. Okay. I don't think they move. They don't. What does he have again? Just an elixir. I think having a healer here, I don't really need it. What I can do is I can come here, as well as here, heal up Ephraim, and then send in another phantom for the fighter. Try to set it up so next turn I just try to rush him. Fortunately, phantoms being summoned don't cause Fury to trigger. Alright, you can do it. Yeah. That one is not scared at all of ghosts. Okay. Let's do it. Reagan leaves one weaker than a steel. Interesting. Four damage. 20. Let's see how much you do. Let's go there. And then I could have Ephraim just body block the mage in one range. And then attack this soldier that's not afraid of phantoms. And do it like this. Pretty sure Ford's not in reach of anyone else. Didn't really check. That's a kill for Ford. Kill number 2. Well, I should have checked, but I think he's fine. His soldiers are usually pretty weak. Alright, so coming in down here, I'm gonna keep this equipped, not attack. Over here, heal up our Jagan, pseudo Jagan. Definitely making it so then we don't die. The pre-promotes are stronger, but they're not like overpowered in this rule set. Good dodge. Maybe I'll have deadliest. I don't know. I'm still thinking about things I could incorporate in this thing down here. So then it fills up the space, so it's not just empty. All right. A little toasty down there. Didn't like it. Kill number 11. Let's see if I can set up a kill. Maybe if I summon. That is how you get a kill, not set up a kill. Same with there. These phantoms have pretty ridiculous offensive stats. Just to get some chip XP. I guess a crit would kill. Let's come into Ephraim and finish off the job. Pretty interesting that the randomizer selected selected monster units for both Erica and Ephraim in this run. Guess I'll bait him in. Never mind. He's just gonna kill. This one counts for Orson as his summon. I don't like... Ephraim doesn't like mages, so let's just keep that away from him. Come in here. Have this dude fight the mage. Maybe send him in. I'll have him go try to get the elixir. That's my side quest. Heal up forward. Ooh, first level. For second. Magic. Not gonna complain. It's gonna help with our future combat unit. Nice dodge. And a overkill. Okay, I've figured it out. So I'm gonna have deadliest, dodgiest, and most injured. Deadliest, dodgiest, most injured. Maybe just deadliest and dodgiest. Oh, nice. Gotta style them. Deadliest, dodgiest, most accurate. Those are the three I'm gonna do. And it's gonna be based off of the past chapter, not the current one. So I'm gonna have to add that in as well. I think I forgot to give that kill to Orson, so he's got 6 kills. Okay, let's see. Can you do it? Yes! Yes, you can. Good job, Ford. Contributing. Kill number 3. And a level. Okay. So I'm not going to hold on for the side quest. Let's see. That's right, he has an Axe Reaver. Okay. Well, it has to happen eventually. Unless I could convince him to switch weapons. Let's see. Probably not. Book. Right, so that's the Zonta palette. Nice. Nice. That's a good roll. That's a good hit roll. Okay, so let's finish him. Okay, Ford. I think you need a different thing to contribute. You have no reds, right? 3. 3 damage total. At least you don't double them. Because I don't want to give the kill to Orson, no matter what. Not gonna happen. So it's pretty much just Ephraim. This has been an Ephraim map. So if you sit with that Reagan Leaf. And I'm gonna trade my items over because he leaves. send in some reinforcements over here just because Ford is not the deadliest of the monks. Another hit on Ephraim. Nice. Loving the weapon rank increase. Good thing the Phantom's there to back him up. He'd lose that duel. Level 8 monk versus level 4 archer. Good. Ford should be able to take it from here. I'm not going to attack. I don't want him to get crit. Wow. Maybe I can give this to someone else. Don't want him to die. That'd be kind of pointless. I wonder if it would be a game over condition. Probably not. Probably not, because he's not super significant right now. First dodge. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. So with that, that is 14 kills for Ephraim. And another level. It's level 10. Wow. Okay. Really popping off. You would. You would. Chicken. I'm not gonna try and kill him. I'm just trying to get a little bit of more XP for Ford because he really needs it. Really, really needs it. And I can still come over here and give that vulnerary to Ford and then call it on this map. Perfect. So there we go. I'm going to skip all the way up to the start of chapter 6 and I'm going to load up the map, get the unit prep all done, skip all the dialogue, story, plotline. If people want me to, maybe I'll do it for the CMU, but for this playtesting section, probably not. All right, so items. This is a Fog of War map. I'll show off the map real quick. Whoops. This is definitely not what I wanted. All right, well, this is what we're starting with. Joshua, this is where we're going to pick up next time. So let's look at the units. So we have, let's start by level. Gargarica, Ross, Vanessa, Garcia, Franz, Archer, Colm, Nimi, Boneseth, and Natasha. This is who's been decided. Our strongest, the beefiest, is Gargarica, followed by Vanessa. The most magical, Archer, followed by Vanessa. The most skilled, Vanessa, followed by Colm. Speediest, Gargarica by Vanessa. The luckiest, Vanessa, Gargarica. Most defensive, Gargarica, Nimi, Boneseth. Resistance is Boneseth and Gargarica. I think it's fine that I just started the map. Accidents happen, and it's not going to cause any, death. I hope. Alright, that's it for everyone. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.